What is up, guys? Emmanuel Jones here, back at it with another prediction, and this time we'll be doing our Super Bowl prediction for this week, which is the last game of the NFL season and postseason too. Which, which I'm very excited that NFL is going to be over and it's going to be turned to the off season. So, anyways, before I get to my video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my video. And don't forget to comment down your opinion below. So, yeah, to see who you think is going to win the Super Bowl. So, yeah. Last week I went 1-1, which I did really good. So, we're going to get started. So, we got the Rams and Bengals. So, LA is favored by -4. You know what? I'm intrigued to see this game. So, yeah. And this game right here can go either way. So this is an either way type of game. So yeah. But you know what? I'm looking towards the difference maker in this game. Now, as I look towards the Bengals offense is pretty much good, and plus their defense is very solid. Which what the Bengals really did to the Chiefs, they really got pressure on Patrick Mahomes, and they was able to force a few turnovers, which that was really good. I mean, the defense played really sticky in that game, but the offense, Joe Burrow, I mean, he's that type of guy that he's not really afraid to make comebacks. Like, he'll make his defense fight harder for him. Because here's the thing. The Bengals defense, is not bad, but it's playing really good. Because here's the thing. Since he don't really feel like a bad team from early on in the season, because I was thinking they was going to need learning curves because of the rookie quarterback Jamar Chase, and nobody will cover him. Like he's so underrated. But you know what? On the other hand, the Rams, their offense, on defense on both sides of the ball, I think they were able. The Rams defense, they was able to get pressure on Jimmy G, which the Rams at the end of the game, the defense played really well. They got pressure on Jimmy G. The offense didn't look pretty, but it played really well. But you know what? I feel like Cooper Kupp is kind of a difference maker in this game, and I don't really think the Bengals can have an answer for him. OBJ is a stud, and Van Jefferson too. But the bad news is that Tyler Higbee's not playing, so we don't know who their backup tight end is. So that's unknown. Because here's the thing. The Bengals have a really great secondary, which is not as bad because you got Chidobe Awuzie, you got Von Bell, and you got Eli Apple. So I think the Bengals' secondary is very, very strong. So I think that Cincinnati, with their corners, I think their corners can probably cover Cooper Kupp and maybe cover Odell Beckham, but I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised if they double team one of these guys. Like, somebody's going to have to get open and make a play. Like, we already know the Bengals offense make big plays, and we know the Rams offense does too. But I think Matthew Stafford, as long as he doesn't play garbage, maybe he can lead this team to a win. But here's the thing. Now, the Rams offensive line is solid, but it's not as great. So that can allow the Bengals defense to get pressure. But you know what? The Rams, with their their run defense is very good. So maybe they can find a way to slow down Joe Mixon and all that. And maybe since Cincinnati doesn't have a great offensive line, so the Rams defense should be able to get pressure and all that. And plus, Raheem Morris has done a fantastic job with his defense so far from a couple weeks ago. And plus Kevin O'Connell's offense is playing really good. So yeah. But you know what? This Rams secondary is very strong, and plus, you got two good cornerbacks, but some of their safeties, they're susceptible. So maybe they can at least put Jalen Ramsey on Jamar Chase and probably put Darius Williams on Higgins, but I don't really know. I'm just predicting that the Rams should double team Jamar Chase because Jamar Chase is probably not going to catch the ball into double coverage because that would be really cool. That would be very bad if he catches on double coverage. I mean, maybe if the Rams defense, here's the thing. They're good on third down. So maybe they can find a way to at least get in coverage, play cover 2 and all that. And plus, I think the Rams can probably put together big plays on defense. And I think their offense will have big plays too because I think their offense is really good. But I think they can find a way to extend drives, create play action. But you know what? I think the Rams defensive line can find a way to blitz Joe Burrow. Like, maybe they can find a way how to do that because maybe they can at least say that maybe they have to look at the Titans game or maybe at least look at the Browns game from in the regular season. Like the Rams would be like, if we kind of do these things, maybe we'll have a better chance to win. But I don't know because Joe Burrow is that type of guy that's really good at breaking apart defenses. Like he does though. And he's that type of guy who missed sacks. So I think that the Bengals offense, they'll try to hang around this game, but yeah. I don't know. But I wouldn't be shocked if Joe Burrow choked. Joe Burrow has never choked and all that in some games because he has been playing really good. But I really think that when you look what the Bengals can do offensively, I think they know how to move the ball against the Rams defense, which the Rams defense is not that bad because they have a really great D line too. Because I don't really know, because I kind of feel like Aaron Donald might be tough to block. So the Bengals offensive line, they're going to have to find a way to run the ball. But I don't really know if they're going to do enough offensively. Because maybe the Rams can go back and watch film and see what they did to the Bucks, Cardinals, and Niners. Because we know that they kept the Bucks out of their red zone for a while. Then they kept the Cardinals out of the red zone. The defense really found a way that they really shut it out that game. But you know what? The Rams, I feel like the Rams have a better defense, but the Bengals defense, it's not the best, but it's okay. But I kind of say it could be. I say it's kind of average in my opinion. Like, I don't think it's the best in the league, but I think it's average. But that's why I was trying to think that I don't really think Cincy is gonna do enough to win the Super Bowl because, I just kind of really think that they don't have enough defensively, and they don't have what it takes defensively to do it. But you know what? I feel like the Rams are very strong enough that they can find a way to at least attack this Bengals defense. And Matthew Stafford's going to have to play well. And they're going to have to keep him clean and all that. And they got to at least be prepared for this. Because the Bengals, they almost seem like they were prepared for this. So maybe if the Bengals, I wouldn't be surprised if Cincy wins this game because Cincy, hasn't really won a Super Bowl in years. And plus, it's, and also, think about it. Last time when the Rams played in the Super Bowl, they had Jared Goff as their quarterback, which he really choked in that game. But you know what? They don't got Jared Goff anymore. Now they got Matthew Stafford. That's why I was thinking that the Rams can win a Super Bowl with Matthew Stafford. And I wouldn't be shocked if they did. That's why I was kind of predicting that. I just don't think that Matthew Stafford could be enough for a Super Bowl. But they proved me wrong that they can get there because of that defense playing really good and its offense playing really good. But you know what? I think the difference maker in this game could be Jamar Chase, but I don't really know because Jamar Chase could be the most uncoverable guy on that team. Like the Rams secondary is gonna have to find a way how to double him. Like probably put 2 corners on him. But T. Higgins probably gonna get wide open, and T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd's probably gonna get open. I don't know the Rams have any good safeties that can cover C.J. Uzuma, which I believe he's gonna be playing this game. I don't know because he got hurt. But you know what? This could be a best bet, but I don't really know. I mean, this game can go either way. But you know what? The Bengals, they both have a great high-powered offense, and the Rams have a high-powered defense. So, yeah. So maybe I think what the Rams can do, but if they can avoid the turnovers, if they don't turn the ball over as much, they'll probably win the game. So I think the Rams defense is gonna have to find a way to like force some turnovers and make some big plays on defense, like make some recent stops, like maybe they can at least force Joe Burrow in some tough situations. But you know what? I don't really know. But you know what? I just kind of think that the Bengals can find a way because they have an offensive line. I mean, the Bengals. I mean, their defense. I mean, their pass rush is great and their linebackers are not good, but their secondary is fine. But they both have great defenses. But I think that Joe Burrow can give this Rams defense a challenge, and I think Matthew Stafford can give this Bengals defense a challenge. So that's kind of interesting, though. But you know what? I kind of feel like the Bengals did prove me wrong because I didn't think the defense improved, but it kind of did improve because Trey Hendrickson has been a monster in this game. So, yeah. But you know what? I just kind of feel like the Rams' offensive line is going to have to find a way to attack Trey Hendrickson. Like, they got to block him, though. Like, they got to pass blocks. And plus, I think the Rams can find a way to run the ball and all that. I think they can find a way to do that. So, yeah. Because if the Bengals, if they can force Matthew Stafford in some tough situations, then Cincinnati will find a way to win. But we can imagine that this game was probably tied in this game. Like, say if like the score was tied, and then you can probably say that, you know, maybe if the Rams can find a way to at least control time possession, control the ball, control the clock in this game, and also keep Joe Burrow off the field, then I think they might have a better chance to win. But as long as the Rams, you know, don't take too many timeouts and all that, maybe they'll find a way to at least find a way to win this game. So yeah. So I think they need that. The Rams have to stick with stick with a good game plan to win in order for them to win. So yeah. So I think this Rams coaching staff's gonna have to find a way to get it done. So yeah, but you know what? I think this game right here is going to be super close. But I wouldn't be shocked if this game was a high scoring game and all that. But you know what? I also wouldn't be shocked if it was a defensive game too. So yeah. But you know what? I just don't think the Bengals are gonna do enough to win this game because I don't really know if they can. But I'm just predicting that I just don't think Cincinnati is gonna do enough to win because of that Rams defense. So yeah. So I feel like it's gonna be tough. it's going to be very tricky for them because here's the thing. The Rams defense, I mean, is very strong because here's the thing. They don't let teams run them over a lot. I mean, same thing with Cincinnati. Like, they haven't let teams run them over a lot. I mean, that's how Cincinnati has been winning a lot of games, and that's how LA's been winning a lot of games. But it's going to be very close and very fun to watch. But you know what? It might be super close, but I don't know. But I'm going to say I'm taking the Rams to win this game 23-20. I mean, I just kind of feel like the Rams are just a better team. They have the better coach. I mean, they have the better quarterback. I mean, yeah. And also the game's in LA, so yeah. So as I'm looking towards this matchup, I think the Rams defense, I think if the Rams try to score on the Bengals, I think if the Bengals have the ball in the last seconds, I think they come up short. So I think Raheem Morris's defense will work out. So yeah, so I think the Rams will find a way to at least come up with a big game plan and all that. So yeah, they're gonna have to do that because last time they almost lost to Tampa Bay because here's the thing, because Cam Akers fumbled a lot. But you know what? The Rams did enough to win because Sean McVay's play calling did work out really good. But you know what? I think the Rams play calling will work. I think they have a good game plan this game. So yeah. So I think the Rams will find. I think they're gonna find a way to at least limit the turnovers, protect the football and all that, and also make some recent stops on defense. So yeah. So I'm gonna take the Rams to win, but I'm gonna take the points with the Bengals because I think Cincinnati is gonna try to keep it close, and I think even if the Rams get up early, I mean, the Bengals could at least make a comeback, but I wouldn't be surprised. Like, Cincinnati made a comeback last week versus the Chiefs because, they were looking sloppy, and then they decided that that they were going to try to at least come back and win this game by at least keeping Casey out of the red zone from scoring, and also, make sure the offense plays very good and all that. So yeah, but we can see this happening though. So yeah, so even if the Rams get up early, I think they'll try to blow them out, but I wouldn't be shocked if they did. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Bengals to win. I'm gonna take the Bengals to cover, but I'll take the Rams to win. Well, all right, guys. That's all my prediction. That's my prediction for the Super Bowl is that the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl. So, yeah. So, which I'm very so excited to watch it tomorrow, Bowl. Probably going to watch it with my friends or either watch it with my family and all that. And maybe even watch it, maybe I might eat some popcorn and all that and get some snacks for the Super Bowl, which I can't wait to, to see, which I'm going to be glad the NFL season will be over, which, it's going to be the off season and all that. So, yeah. So, I'm going to enjoy that as well. So, yeah. Well, all right, guys. It's Emmanuel Jones from the Big Fan. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Peace.